Hello, welcome back. New pre-order titles and quite some exciting, impressive announcement and pre-order opportunities we have here. Huge titles, great stuff, outstanding artists. And at the end of the video we go briefly again into the pre-order of the Rolling Stones in mono box set, some new information, some new speculations. We talk about that very briefly. But now let's go into the other pre-order titles. It's not only the Rolling Stones nowadays. And yeah, what an exciting title. Brilliant. Pink Floyd Animals. You know, my favorite Pink Floyd. I don't know how it is with you. Is it your favorite too? I think most don't say that this is the favorite, but in my case, Animals, my favorite Pink Floyd release. And on the 7th of October, we will get Pink Floyd's Animals remixed in a beautiful deluxe packaging with CDs, one vinyl, beautiful cover art in my opinion. As always, I put down the affiliate links where you can also support the channel in the video description down below, so you can order them or just get more information about those titles. But I mean, Pink Floyd Animals. Can't wait for that. You know, my copies are these 2016 remasters, and I'm quite satisfied with them. I think there is some room for improvement, but they are good. They are really good. The Animals remix is from 2018, I think. And yeah, we will see. Very interesting release. Of course, I can compare them to this release. What we have to expect, I expect something great, but we will see. Another great artist and a bit under the radar, maybe. I don't know. Lou Reed, Words and Music, May 1965. Gets a beautiful deluxe limited edition with a 2 LP set on 45 RPM, 1 CD and 1 7-inch on the 26th of August. So, I came to it by accident and yeah, quite interesting, beautiful packaging. So, we will see. Sounds incredible interesting. Lou Reed, Words and Music, May 1965, limited deluxe set, 2 LP, 1 CD, 1 single, 1 7-inch. We will see. Okay, of course, no pre-order video without one artist. Guess who? Yeah, right. Neil Young, of course. Of course we will see a new album in August. What did you expect? Of course. On the 5th of August we see Neil Young, Promise at the Real, live. Noise and Flowers. Double album on the 5th of August. And doesn't matter if you're interested in this release or not. Look at the jacket. Look at this photo from Neil Young. I love it. For this photo, for this photography, for this jacket alone, in my humble appearance, it's a must-have. I love it. Look at it. Look at his face. Unbelievable, in my opinion. Unbelievable. Neil Young, Promise at the Real, live on the 5th of August. Noise and Flowers. Okay, this time the pre-order titles are not by week. I mixed them up somehow, but doesn't change much, I think. Yeah, and then at the end of July, the 29th of July, for me, next to the Animals from Pink Floyd, the highlight of the month. Because we see the second part of the Virus series from Alvar Noto and Richie Sakamoto, Insen. Maybe some of you, and quite more than I've thought, got into the first installment, the Vrion. And I told in the video I made that we will see all 5 of parts of this series. And trust me, it doesn't get worse with this series. Also, Insen is an incredible output. Just try to get into it a bit. Do yourself a favor, excuse me, but it's unbelievable what Alvar Noto and Sakamoto did in this Virus series. One of my highlights for this month. Yeah, and then something on the, I think the 9th of September, or 9th of, I think 9th of September, yeah. And you have to help me here. Does it make sense to get into it, or do you say, no, Michael, don't start that? Ozzy Osbourne, Patient Number 9. Does that album make sense? Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's see what this, I'm not allowed to say old fart, of course, has into him. But somehow I'm tempted. Patient Number 9, the title is so cool. On the 9th of September. At least here in Germany. You know, those title dates, of course, may vary from country to country or continent to continent. We're talking worldwide here, yeah. So, what's your opinion on Ozzy Osbourne's Patient Number 9? Give me some help here. Okay, then there is an album I don't need any help because I love it. I think it's important. And again, I think it's a bit under the radar. Talk here. Party's Over. Debut album from this iconic 80s band. Comes on the 15th of July, so quite soon. A really important album. And Mark Hollis, the way he sings his voice, this is special. Really special 80s music. Debut album from Talk, gets his 40th treatment, 40th anniversary treatment from Rhino. And yeah, and the last time Rhino haven't been bad at all in my opinion. So, if you're into 80s music, although in my opinion Talk is timeless. In my opinion, of course it has an 80s touch, no doubt about it. They have to have it because they made the 80s together with other bands. So, of course, they have an 80s touch, but in my opinion, timeless music from Talk, Party's Over on the 15th of July. And then the last recommendation for this video, and that's also again quite interesting. I got it because of one of you who wrote it in the comment. Tool. Yeah, Tool again. Fear Inoculum again. But a steamed down version on 3 discs, not single-sided, got its own on the first look, if they keep up to this quality, yet again, fantastic jacket cover art. On the 5th of August. So, and of course, this Tool box set with the 5 LPs, single-sided, yeah, that was quite something, and it was pricey. And now, for under the half of the price, you can get this, and I'm sure it will have the same sound quality. Why should they change something? Fantastic. An absolute highlight this year. This release from Tool, Fear Inoculum. So if you understandably hesitated due to the high price of the first box set, now maybe is your opportunity to get into this fantastic release on the 5th of August as a 3-disc release. I really do hope they put out the whole catalog in this quality. Oh my god, that would be so beautiful. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, and here's for hoping. Rolling Stones in mono. My god, quite some of you really waited for this release, and I can of course understand it. Wow, wow, quite some pre-orders, I can tell you. And of course I understand you. If there has built up such an status about a box set, I understand it, and now you have we have the opportunity again to get it. It's logic, of course. Yeah, and there was something very, very interesting. Very briefly after I put up the video, there was, like in most cases, not to say always, but in the very most cases, John Bandy again made a brilliant comment, and he wrote that it may be on colored vinyl, and I totally have to agree to him, because somehow they have to find a way. You know, remember, limited to 10,000. And of course, this would be a way, and yeah, my blessing, do it. Why not? Why not? As long as it's available, all good here. All good here. In my opinion, colored vinyl is just cosmetic, okay? No problem here at all. So I can imagine that this is quite reasonable. So this is what you probably can expect, or probably, you know, we are on speculation ground here. When excuse sometimes my English, I can't articulate as well as I would have done it in German. So you know what I mean. This seems likely. And on the other hand, and that's even more important, this makes other releases where we dream of them since quite some time, Beatles mono, in my opinion, much more likely. I mean, the numbers are impressive, and imagine, I don't know, if the Beatles mono, I think the vinyl market will explode. And I can imagine even that with those titles you get more and more younger people getting into it again, because those are stylish releases. They are. And so the likelihood is not going down. The likelihood is going up and up and up and up. Yeah, those are my 2 cents yet again on this release. On the long run, we will see. We will see. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. See you on the next one. Bye.